Hello traders and investors. Today I will cover my watch list for September 2021. The market had what I believe is a preview of a taper tantrum as Jerome Powell indicated he will likely begin tapering the Fed's large-scale asset purchases by the end of the year. This could start as soon as October of this year. The Fed's next step is likely to begin raising interest rates. Now that investors have a clearer picture of when the Fed will begin a tighter monetary policy, I will plan accordingly to hedge my accounts for volatility, while looking forward to capitalizing on subsequent opportunities of lower market prices. In this video, I will discuss in detail some of the trade setups I will be focusing on this month. For anybody that has followed my channel knows by now, my preferred ETF to trade the overall market is SOXL. SOXL is a triple leverage ETF which follows the movement of the semiconductor index ICE SEMIT. SOXL has a daily target of mirroring the movement of this semiconductor index by 300%. Direction also has an inverse semiconductor ETF known as SOXS. It moves in the opposite direction, or negative 300% daily return of the semiconductor index. Subsequently, if the semiconductor index has a correction, SOXS will go up in price. For this reason, one of my plays this month is ticker symbol SOXS. In order to time the entry on SOXS, I will be watching SOXL for a trend break. Currently, SOXL is trading in an upward wedge pattern. We can see the recent market environment has been causing this wedge pattern to break at the upper range of my standard error channel indicator. Because of this, I consider this a lower risk entry. However, I will use a stop loss above the peak of this wedge. Make no mistake, SOXS is a counter trend trade and not a buy and hold ETF. My first target is the $7 area, but I will let the remainder of my shares run after I adjust my stop to profit. My quick opportunity play is POLA. Ticker POLA, or Polar Power, is a company specializing in DC power systems, DC hybrid power systems, and DC solar hybrid power systems for telecommunications, military, renewable energy, marine, automotive, and oil field applications. They currently have a low float of 7 million shares and a short float of 11.28%. They had a recent price pivot at $5.93 and are primed for a reversal in trend. Hurricane Ida may be the recent sector trigger in price action due to the need of power generators during storms. I see this as a buy with a short-term target of $9. For another low float speculative stock play, I like PLBY, or PLBY Group Inc. It is the owner of the iconic Playboy brand. Aside from apparel, cosmetics, and digital gaming, the company has exposure to the NFT space as well. If the NFT trend continues, it could push price past a downward price trend. The stock currently has a 14% short float. Further buying pressure could cause shorts to cover. I see a short cover target zone of $16 approaching as another price catalyst for a squeeze. I will be looking for a buy price entry at this $16 level or at the next downtrend break. I have a mean reversion target of $40. My fast money play is AAL. American Airlines' primary business activity is providing scheduled transportation for passengers and cargo. Delta variant concerns have caused hedge funds to push this stock down when it attempts to rebound. It has established price support from the previous peak at the $18.37 level. The Afghan refugee crisis has created logistical delays as refugees arrive in the US and planes begin to stack up on tarmacs. I will be expecting a retest of this level and will once again enter a trade for a primary target of the $20 level. The last play I'll be sharing for the month is LCID. Lucid Motors is my conviction play. I will be adding to this stock as it finds its bottom. As mentioned in my previous video, raising capital by increasing available shares could result in share dilution. I mentioned I expected price support to show up in the $20 to $22 range. For this reason, I have begun building a position in several of my accounts. Lucid Motors is on pace to begin delivering its Lucid Air luxury EV sedan late in 2021 according to the company. I currently have adjusted my target to $40. That does it for my watch list. Remember, everything expressed on this channel is research for my personal trades. In order to have conviction in your own trades, it helps to do your own due diligence. If deprecating factors arise in any given stock, I will cut my losses. Manage your own risk as you see fit. I hope you gain insight for your own trading as I share my personal trade ideas. If you find value in these videos, all I ask is that you hit that like button. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already and select the notifications bell. I will be posting more of my high probability trade ideas. Please share your trade ideas in the comment section below. Together we can find the trade, manage the risk to make the trade profit. Thanks for watching.